The Oxford Bookworms. Starters. Drive into Danger by Rosemary Border. Read by Charles Collingwood. Published and copyright Oxford University Press 2000. Side 1. Chapter 1. A truck without a driver. Mark Miles and his son Andy are having a bad morning. "Where's Gary?" says Mark. "He isn't usually late. The truck is ready. Everybody's waiting." Then Gary Slater comes to the office. He is ill.
"I've got a bad arm, Mr. Miles,"
says Gary.
"I'm very sorry, but I can't drive today."
Just then, Kim Parker arrives. She is a student. Her father is one of Mark's drivers. She is working in Mark's office in her holiday. "Good morning, Mr. Miles," says Kim. "What can I do first?"
"Can you drive a truck?"
says Mark with a little laugh. "I've got tables in Faversham and wine in Lyon,
and no driver."
"Yes, I can drive a truck," says Kim. "I've got a license." "Wonderful," says Mark. He is looking happier. "Have you got a passport?" "Of course. It's at home." Suddenly, Mark is much happier. "OK. Can you take a truck to France? Here is some French money, and these are all the papers. Read them carefully." "Can I go too, Dad?" asks Andy. "I can't drive a truck, but I can drive a car and read a map. And I can speak French. Perhaps I can help Kim." "And you want to go to France? I know." "OK, you two. Run home and get your passports, your overnight bags, and some sandwiches. There are sleeping bags in the truck, and a mobile phone too. When you come back, go and look at the map with Gary. He drives to France every week. He can tell you about it." Chapter 2. Gary makes a phone call.
"Get the tables from the shop at Faversham,"
says Gary.
"Then take the ferry from Dover to Calais. At Calais, look for signs to the A26 motorway. It's a good, fast road. Listen, this is very important. All truck drivers must stop for 45 minutes in every 4 hours.
I know, says Kim.
OK. There are truck stops on every French road. At about 1 o'clock, you need to stop for 15 minutes at this truck stop here.
He puts an X on the map.
Don't stay in the truck. Get out, walk about and get some coffee. You don't want to go to sleep when you are driving. At about 4 o'clock, you must stop again here, near Dijon.
Again, Gary puts an X on the map.
The cafe at the truck stop makes wonderful coffee. Good luck and drive carefully,
says Gary. Andy and Kim get into the truck and drive away. And Gary makes an important phone call.
Hello, Gary here. I can't drive today, but tell Paul it's okay. The truck stop near Reims at 1 and Dijon at 4. Look for a girl with brown hair and a boy in a yellow shirt.
Chapter 3. The truck is losing oil. Andy and Kim arrive at Faversham. They tell the man about Gary's arm.
The tables are ready. My men can put them in the truck. We can sit in my office and wait. Would you like some coffee?
The man says. They leave the truck and go into the office. Kim and Andy drive to Dover and take the ferry to Calais. They drive off the ferry and out of Calais. They find the motorway and a big stop sign.
We need a ticket,
says Andy. He puts his hand out of the window to take the ticket. But he is too far away, and the ticket goes under the truck. Andy jumps down and goes to get it.
OK, I've got it now,
Andy calls to Kim.
But the truck is losing oil.
Not much, but we must do something about it soon. OK, says Kim. I can do that at the truck stop. Come on, let's go. They arrive at the truck stop near Reims at about 1 o'clock. Kim gets under the truck. You're right, she tells Andy. The truck is losing oil, but it isn't very bad. They Then, suddenly, she calls to Andy. "Come and have a look at this." There is a box under the truck. "Is it a sandwich box?" asks Andy. "Perhaps Gary puts his sandwiches in it." "Under a hot, dirty, oily truck?" says Kim. "Nobody does that." "Oh, well, I need some coffee." She goes to the cafe. End of side 1.